Hello everybody, my name is Winkmeister. Today we're going to be learning how to add your Facecam footage to your gameplay for YouTube Shorts on Filmora 13. So, first things first, let's import our footage. This is just an image for reference. This is one of my buddies was struggling with this question, and so I figured I might as well as answer it for him and answer it for you guys as well on YouTube. What you'll do, you'll take your footage and then you'll plop it down on your video timeline, right? You'll have to first change your aspect ratio. So in order to do that, we're going to jump on down to project settings and then switch aspect ratio to 9:16 for portrait. Then change the default frame rate up to 60 FPS or whatever FPS your video is, and then hit OK. And then it's going to reformat your video automatically. And what you'll do is you'll take your footage and just stretch it out here. In this case, it's Minecraft, so it's a little easier to format in this instance. But we're gonna just stretch it out to about this much here, just to keep everything chill and keep all the essential information. And then what you'll do here is take the same exact footage once more, plop it down, and what we're gonna do now is lock our first layer, our base layer of our gameplay, so in that way we can focus on messing around with our face cam layer. And then we're going to click on crop. We're going to jump over to 16:9 and then scale this down till we have the face cam, and just kind of scooch it around a little bit till you feel pretty centered, and leave a little bit on the bottom and the top just for space or extra reactions. And then you'll just scooch it up, and then boom shakalaka, you're pretty much there. The reason why you want to leave the space down here is so in that way you can have room for your YouTube picture right about here, and then your name will be about here, and then your video title, and then any hashtags, and then on this side you're gonna have like your share button, comment button, then your heart button, so just keep that in mind. Alright, and then of course for your final thing, you'll jump on over to export, create a video. I guess if you wanted to be fancy, you could log into YouTube via this way, but if you wanted to have a little more control, let's just say Minecraft short right here, then save it to whatever project settings. You're going to want to hop into that, make sure to double check your settings, make sure you have enough settings for everything. I would say switch your audio bitrate to 320 just to be sure, make sure that your kilobits per second. Honestly, you can set this as high as you want. If you're zooming in a lot, right, especially if it's like 1080p footage and then you're shrinking it down and everything, honestly, I would just say the more the merrier. Your footage is going to come out looking so much sharper, so much more detailed, and so much better. For bitrate mode, I would just keep it as constant bitrate, keeps your detail maxed out. Yeah, you want your encoder to be H.264. That's going to use your graphics card to do your exporting. And then yes, 60 FPS for your footage, or whatever frame rate your footage is. And then your resolution, if you really wanted to, you could upgrade your resolution to 1440p or 4K. If you wanted to be fancy, it'll automatically take your footage and upscale it to that resolution. And it can improve the look of your footage. Hit apply, then make sure it's set to MP4. Make sure for sure that you have enabled GPU accelerated video encoding. This is going to decrease your export time exponentially if you have any sort of decent graphics card these days. And then when you're all finished with whatever settings you have here that you want to change, just click export, and then it'll be exported. Then you can upload it to YouTube, add your title, your thumbnail, your tags, your description, your end cards in the uploader, and that'll do it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Have a good one.